Students across the country are protesting after a wave of racial incidents at America's college campuses. That's right, the news just found out that frats exist. College. It's a magical place where you can broaden your mind by learning exactly how little you're willing to pay for vodka. But in addition to helping people black out, universities have also been hotbeds for social change. In 1960, young black students yearning to address a culture of racial segregation formed a group called the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC. The group became one of the leading arms of the civil rights movement and had a direct influence on the passing of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The University of Missouri, Yale, and Ithaca College are now ground zero in the civil rights movement in the United States. Students at these campuses are protesting to combat systemic racism, calling for more racial sensitivity and understanding of privilege. Why do students have such high demands? College is the time when many adolescents begin to cultivate deeper understandings of their identities and learn the power of their own voices. For the first time, students are given the tools and perspective to call out injustices they see surrounding them. They're also not being stopped by their uptight parents who wouldn't let them do things like protest the war or drive the car or try out for ballet even though they were live and ready, Dad. Still, many in the press are describing today's protests as a resurgence of political correctness, mainly because it's easier to type that phrase than find out what's actually going on. Recently, a Yale student was barred from a campus party by another student who said, "This party is only for white girls." And every year, without fail, a handful of dumb white kids decide they have to do blackface for a theme party. Some feel that the recent protests, however, are indicative of a culture of vulnerability at our universities, where students are quick to see themselves as fragile victims. Recently, both comedians Jerry Seinfeld and Chris Rock said they won't perform at colleges because students are too sensitive and react poorly to their jokes. And I, for one, cannot believe that the youth of today aren't connecting with the 50-year-old guy's BlackBerry material. Regardless of who you side with in these ongoing debates, the students asking for more racial and gender equality or those defending the right to offend, the truth is that college campuses were specifically designed to be places that foster these discussions. Academia has long been an environment where differing ideas clash and churn like so much jungle juice sloshing in a freshman's stomach. And maybe what will come out of these kids won't be pink vomit, it'll be the truth. And that's the best ending I've ever written. Hey, thanks for watching The Daily Desk. If you like what you saw, click to subscribe, comment below, share the link with a friend or an enemy. I don't care.